How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. Of course, today I got another mod to show you. The NG8 M4436. Olesen brings us this one. I don't think I've done one of his mods for a little bit now. I do believe this is modeled after a Unimog, I think. So let's see what we can do to this bad boy. For engines, we have the LAZ8 T260, the T290, and the IMZ8 330T. Let's go with that. That looks like that makes the most power. For gearbox, we have balance, fine-tune, high range, and off-road. We'll do off-road first, and we'll probably change it later. Suspension, we have stock, and then raised. Just a little tiny lift on this one. Tires, oh, just a little tiny selection of tires, nothing crazy. It does have stats, which I do like. We'll go with the 48-inch VED 2s. Sure. Winch, you got stock medium and advanced medium. Hopefully that's a offline winch. I have no clue. Diff lock, yep, that's already there. Snorkel, yep. Frame add-ons. I got log carrier, flatbed. Pretty much all your normal ones. Got a sideboard. Equipment tower, huh? This gives you some repair parts. Saddle high, saddle low. So let's just do the flatbed for now. It's nice and simple. Visuals, we have the raised beacons up there. I think I'll leave that alone. Interior. There's steering wheel. Okay. Front bumper, you got bumper one with the bar, and bumper 2. Let's do bumper 1. That doesn't look too bad. Miscellaneous. We got the badge. We got badge 2. Side wind deflectors. Looks like you got rear fenders normal and rear fenders wide. Sure, why not? We'll do that. And you got a number plate. Or in this case, it's a number plate. Exhaust. Oh, that's the only option for exhaust. Paint. Well, just looks like your regular colors. Nothing too extravagant. We'll go with this one, sure. And you got bobbleheads you can put in there too. Very minimal, but sometimes that's not a bad thing. Let's go see how this thing does. It doesn't look like a bad little truck. Take a look at the interior once. It's like a fairly simple interior. Definitely a diesel. No diff lock or all-wheel drive on all the time. I'd like to see the diff lock on. That's okay. And it'll pull the big boy trailers. Oh yeah, I still got the gooseneck pack on from Invalid Redneck. We'll probably try that low boy later on there. See what it'll do with that thing. Let's go see how it does on its own first. Yeehaw. Ooh, yeah. Oh boy. You're down to a little mud pit here. Put her in four-wheel drive. We'll put her in low and lock the diff up. Give her the best chance that it can. And it's actually not doing that all that bad, actually. Huh. Didn't do that all that bad, I guess. No, I don't think this truck is supposed to be OP or nothing like that. I think it's just kind of like a normal build, if you would want to call it that. Kind of has an in-game truck feel to it. If I gotta make quick assumptions about it. We'll put her in low and lock the diff. I mean, you're not gonna get anywhere like super quick with this thing. It seems to be going through here halfway decent. Definitely an in-game truck feel to this one. Yeah, I think this is one where it would benefit from having diff lock on all the time. I mean, I haven't stopped yet. It hasn't gotten stuck or nothing. So the tires are halfway decent. They're pretty low in their ratings, I guess. If everybody uses the same scale, I don't know how that works. Going over the down trees just fine. Sometimes those will hang up a truck. This one seems to be just plowing over them. Nice and steady and slow. Just kind of crawling my way through it. And here comes the deep spot. Yeah, definitely slow and steady through the deep spot here. I haven't stopped. It hasn't stopped yet. Not bad. See what happens when I put it in high. See how it likes that. Yeah, it's just chugging its way through. Not too bad through there. Not one of the quickest trucks through there. But it did it. Comes the river. This is going to slow us down just a little bit. Gets into the water, it slows down. We'll put it in low and lock the diff back up. Yeah, I'd say it did that halfway decent, actually. Let's go do some other stuff. Yeehaw. We'll take her down here. We'll lock that diff up. Oh boy. Definitely not what this truck is made for. But I gotta see how it does. Well, not too much for the front end to get caught on stuff with that cab over design. Oh boy. Let me get in line here. Alright. Now that we're lined up, let's see if I can... Oh, there's a little sliding on the rocks there. Ah. Uh-oh. I think I boned myself there. Oh boy. Well, yeah, it doesn't want to do this part. Yeah! We'll just go around the big rock. Oh boy. We'll take it up this way. Alright. Let me try and turn this thing around here. Now, I'm not too sure how it's going to do this part. It might walk up the front end. Oh. Oh, it's so close. The front end just sticks out just a little too far. I'll take back that statement about having nothing in the way there. Let's see if it'll do this part. If I can even get up there. That's the main issue, is just getting that front end up. There we go. Oh, don't stop now. Come on. We're so close. Oh, come on. We'll just keep sliding over. Alright, well, I mean, I guess it's not really made for rock crawling. I wouldn't expect it to be. It did that alright. For what it is, I guess. I guess let's go try out that highway transmission. See if maybe we can get some speed out of it. Alright, the tricky part here is if we can maintain the speed down the hill. Oh, I'm not going fast enough. Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, it's not much of a jumper. Let's go pull a trailer now. Let's go see how it does that. Let's go grab the trailer. Put the old ramps down. Let's go grab ourselves a truck. We'll do the A&K. Why not? See how it does this big bitch. Alright, we'll pack it. Put the ramps up. Let's go see how this thing does. Oh yeah, she's pulling weight now. I don't know how this thing's gonna do. The tires are okay. I don't know. Seems like it makes alright power. I mean, really, how often in the game are you gonna be transporting trucks around? This is where the diff lock all the time would really, really come in handy. Because it does help. Ladder and high. Let's see how long we can maintain this momentum here. Well, that's not off to a good start. Oh, come on, keep going. Get that momentum up that hill. There you go. Come on, keep going. Don't fucking stop. Ugh. Alright, we'll lock the diff up. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's try a different line once. See if we can take her a little wide once. Maybe stay out of the mud. Alright. Now we're kind of back on our way a little bit. Had to do a little bit of winching. Oh, come on. Just got to make it past this part. Trying to get some sort of traction here. Goes for a little bit and then it stops. Goes for a little bit and then it stops. Alright, we're moving again. Oh! Definitely slow and steady. When in doubt, winch it out. Well, it took a little bit, but it did make it up the hill. Like I said, a little bit of winching, but it did it nonetheless. I didn't have to call for backup. So that is not a fail in my book. So when I gotta call in another truck, that's when it fails that test. I mean, but so far, it's not doing terrible. I think the tires need to be reworked a little bit. Oh boy, there's a nosedive. Oh god, another nosedive. Another nosedive. Yeah, like I mentioned before, you ain't getting anywhere very fast. But as long as you make it there, that's what counts. I'm gonna bottom out the trailer right there. Oh, just a little drag. Yeah, diff lock all the time. I know I've said that before, but it would help this thing tremendously. Keeping that momentum going with every tire turning, that makes a big, big difference. Yeah, just keep her in high and just feed it the onions, you know? Just keep her going. Alright, I'm not going to do the little hill because it struggled on the big hill. We're just going to send her on down the mountain. Yeah! Yeah! Oh boy. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, but so far it's not performing too terrible. Definitely could benefit from a little more power, too. I'm dropping gear a lot, I've noticed. I can't really maintain one gear off-road. I bet on the road like it is now, I bet it would. But off-road, you're up and down gears all the time. Oh, maybe I got the wrong transmission on. I don't know. I have no idea. I know I'm gonna drop. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, not having diff lock is hurting me really bad. Alright, here comes the little puddle. Let's see if we either get stuck or if I start to stall. Well, it makes enough power to staying high without stalling. Yeah. I have seen all I need to see. Well, that was the NG8 M4436. It's not a bad little truck. Definitely not the highest off the ground. But it doesn't do too bad on its own. You get that big trailer with a truck on it behind it, and it does struggle just a little tiny bit. But I don't think he was going for some super crazy truck. I think he just kind of went more for the aesthetic than anything. But it will get some jobs done if you really want it to. I think a little bit of rework to the tires. Maybe just a smidge more power. This thing would be pretty damn good. It did okay. But it could be just a little better. But all in all, good job. You did a good job with this one. I didn't mind it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me too. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.